Hello passion fruits and welcome to another falconry video. In this video I'll show you footage of some falconers making mistakes, some with disastrous endings. Before we get started, I just want to say that these are not bad people, they're just good people making mistakes, so please don't go hate them on the internet. My intention is not to criticize others, but to show you what not to do when you're working with birds of prey or raptors, so you and your potential bird don't get hurt. Let's start with this falconer who's about to fly his falcon here. Now the mistake he made is pretty obvious. He chose to fly his falcon in a meadow right next to the highway. All of these people are in falconer outfits, so I'm assuming they are experienced falconers. Yet I don't understand why an experienced falconer would do something like this. Training with your falcon or whatever bird of prey you own next to a highway is just asking for it. It happens so often when people take the risk of flying their birds next to a road full of traffic. So this is the first mistake never to make, people. Go train your birds in a meadow far away from any traffic. Let's move on to mistake number 2. In this falconry retreat, the falconer let this owl sit on a child's head. This is absolutely scandalous in my opinion, and everyone is laughing about it because they simply don't understand that this kid is in danger. If the owl sees anything upsetting while sitting on the kid's head, this girl's skull will get perforated. When owls see anything they perceive as a threat or anything they don't like, they'll squeeze their talons. It's a natural reaction that can't be stopped. And this is not just a little owl sitting on the girl's head. It's an eagle owl, and even the smaller eagle owls have an enormous strength in their talons. They crush their prey to death. Now I did watch the entire video and it seemed to me like the falconer there was very experienced, and I do have a lot of respect for the other things I saw him do with all of his birds. He seems like a great falconer to me, and I assume he made sure that when he put this owl on the girl's head, there weren't any dogs or other things in the area that might upset or stress the owl. But here's the thing. Owls have bad days too, and just like humans, they can freak out over something they would normally never freak out about. This is the first thing I learned in falconry training. Never put an owl on someone's head, not even if the parents of the child beg you to do it because they just want a cute picture. My mentor will also never put an owl, not even a small barn owl, on the armrest of a baby stroller, because the owl can always suddenly decide to jump in the baby stroller onto the baby's face with its talons. Even if you keep the owl on a leash, never do this, because if you don't see it coming and you react too late, it's still your responsibility. The parents will hold you accountable and not themselves. Let them be angry with you that you're not putting a killer machine on their baby stroller with their precious child inside. What do they know? Ignorance is dangerous. Moving on to the next mistake. I made a video about this in January this year. In this video, Quincy, who is a rescued barn owl, eats guacamole. Guacamole, however, contains avocados, which are highly toxic for almost all birds. Avocado trees and their fruit contain the chemical persin, a type of fatty acid derivative. When birds eat persin, it can cause them to be unable to perch or lead to trouble breathing. It can also cause fluid to accumulate around the heart and lungs, liver or kidney failure, or death in some cases. So keep avocados and all recipes made from them away from your birds. Actually, keep any human foods away from your owl. If you can eat it, then your owl can't. Unless you like eating raw one-day-old chicks and mice, of course. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I will definitely make another one with some other common mistakes, including a big mistake people tend to make when raising baby owls. If you like owl merchandise, then certainly go check out my new owl coffee mugs, jewelry, flip-flops and tank tops. My own barn owl Lucky is featured on all of the merchandise, so if you are in love with Lucky, then you should definitely order something. The link to my store is in the description box down below. Thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!